Okay, so today we are talking about the Ninja Thirsti, which is the latest product in the ever-expanding Ninja range. What we're looking at today is the 700 milliliter bottle. I think there's a 660 and 700 ml capacities, this being obviously the higher one. And they come in a range of colours, I think 5 in total, which are kind of on point with the rest of the Ninja products in that they're predominantly black, grey, or in this instance, a nice blue colour. So the first thing to know is that, as with most Ninja products, it's a good build quality. So we've got kind of a brushed ceramic outer, and then we've got that familiar stainless steel lid on the top of the flask itself. We also have a carry handle made out of good quality silicone. And I will just, it seems an odd thing to mention, but the hinge here is actually really good quality as well. And I'll show you for why I mentioned that. So we've got a screw top lid here, and the drinking part of the bottle is at the front of the unit. So if you're drinking that and tipping it forward, if that wasn't very well made, then that would be hitting you as you drink, which, you know, it's not the greatest problem the world's ever faced, but it can get really annoying really quickly. So that's good to see. So what is the unique selling point? What differs this from other flasks and is worth $29.99? Well, first and foremost, this was bought for me. It's not a product placement video, but it's bought by my fiance because she knows I like the Ninja products. So I did a first impressions video yesterday, and this is kind of updated after a day's use, at the risk of completely milking the product before there are too many of the videos posted online. But what I would say is, for me, I've been quite impressed with it, and I think that's reflected online in that the main kind of aspect, if you like, is that yes, it is a thermos, and there are other thermos flasks out there that will either keep your liquids hot for longer or cold for longer. This particular unique selling point is that fizzy drinks will remain fizzy for longer because of the finish inside of the bottle itself. So I thought I'll put that to the test. So that's exactly what he did. So this morning I put a tray of ice cubes in there, so 12 ice cubes and 330 ml of drinks, which goes against what you get with the instruction booklet, in that it recommends that you fill this to as much capacity as you can, just to leave less space for those bubbles to pop. But 330 ml is a full can of drinks, and we're trying to be healthy. So what I would say is I'll give it a little shake, and hopefully it picks up on the video that actually those ice cubes are still in there, which is impressive. And if we open the screw top lid here, probably doesn't pick up on the video, but there's still some fizziness in there. And what I'll do is I will just open the lid completely. There we are. And I will capture the inside of the bottle. So do please excuse the quality of my film in there. But you could see that there was still, hopefully you could see, that there were still some bubbles in there, bubbling away, and there were still ice cubes in there. And as you can also see, here in the UK, we're enjoying a bit of late September or mid-September sunshine. So I've made a point of leaving this out in the sun, in full sunshine, just to see how long that lasts. And I think that's probably one of the main aspects of this. So when I was looking at the reviews, there are people that take these to much sunnier climes, hotter countries, where they're able to have their drinks put in there in the morning and they're still ice cold later on in the day. So if I'm lucky enough to find myself on a beach in a hot country, then I'll be sure to take this with me and give you an update on the video. But in the meantime, I'll just sum up by saying that the Ninja products, I am a big fan. they do come at a premium price, and I do think that $29.99 is quite steep for a water bottle. With that being said, there are other thermos flasks that I've seen in shops that are quite similarly priced. This comes with a 3-year guarantee, and I will use this pretty much every day. So it was a very welcome gift, and yeah, just a good all round good quality product, as you would expect from Ninja. So I hope in the future to expand some of the products that they get that Ninja are releasing. So I've seen ice cream makers, coffee makers. I've not in a rush to go out and buy those sorts of things, especially at the sort of price points that they are. So for now, I'm going to stick to my Ninja Woodfire videos. So if you haven't had a chance to check those out on the channel, then please do. And as always, thank you very much for watching. I'd be very interested to see any comments that anybody's got on the Thirsti bottles or the Ninja Woodfire videos. I'm hoping to upload one of those later on today. And then through the winter months, I'm going to adapt and overcome to do some indoor videos that don't include the smoker. So please do stay tuned for that. I'd be particularly interested if anybody's using the water bottle for various uses. So if anybody's using it for hot and cold or different flavoured drinks, I'd be really interested in that. Because what I find with other thermos flasks is that they do tend to keep some of the flavour of the other drink. So if you were then drinking coffee every day, it'd be very difficult to then change to drinking water and not have a bit of that aftertaste. So yeah, that in the comments. I read all of them, I respond to all of them, and thanks again for watching. See you in the next one.